Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be just advice from the universe. You might really need to hear it right now, so here it is. I have three groups for you. So group one, I have this little clear crystal. Group two, I have this crystal right here. This is supposed to be like opal. In group three, I have this crystal right here. It looks like rose quartz. So go ahead and pick your groups and let's get started. Group one, start with you. So this is very generic advice, but I did pull some cards from my my own personal deck, and then I have some just general advice, and I will go from intuition and maybe see what's wrong, but for now, we're just going to go with what I have here. So, the first card is Sister. And I do have names on these cards, so I will be, protecting the names of people who are on these cards. So for Sister, we have Love from a Distance, Lifelong Distance, Familia, or Family. Is there when needed, connection because of mutual family ties, awkwardness, elephant in the room, distance from not knowing one another. And then the other card, we'll just call it Marley. Sure. So it says, good person, many problems, inspiration, someone to look up to, chill times, artistic, wishing you could escape your own thoughts. Does it ever get better? So for a lot of you, I'm seeing that there is maybe somebody in your life who you're not around, and maybe it's because they have a lot of issues, a lot of problems. This could be you. Maybe you have a lot of problems where people love you from a distance, basically. It's very awkward between the two of you. They could be a drug addict, maybe a secret drug addict. They could be alcoholic. This is like extreme cases. But if not, they could just be a very toxic person. But you could still look up to them, or maybe you have at one point in your life. For some of you, this might be a love interest, and they might be a part of your soul family as well. And they might really hurt you at times because of this toxic behavior that they have. Maybe when you first met them, you really, really liked them, but now at this point, you don't even know who you're talking to half the time because it's just that difficult for you. I'm looking at your advice right now. So the first card we have is Wrong Timing in reverse. This could mean that is really the wrong time for you guys to be together. Maybe you both have to sort out some issues. But I'm seeing PMA, which means positive mental attitude. So you have to stay positive in this. What else is there? We have Don't Wait. So don't wait to disconnect yourself from this person. If this is a lover, break up. That might be the best case. I'm not saying to break up, but break up just in general. That might be what you need to do. I'm seeing abundance. So it might free you from these ties that they have on you if you do break up with them, if you do leave them, or just if it's not a lover, if it's a family member, a friend, distancing yourself from them might be the best way to deal with them. And we also have the situation is improving in reverse. And to clarify, we have look for something better. A lot of you deserve better, a better friend, a better group to be hanging around. If this is your family, you deserve to just kind of cut them off if they're really bothering you. Because for a lot of you, this is what's happening. This person in your life is, maybe they're attached to you a lot. Maybe they think that because you guys are together, family, friends, that they can treat you anyway and that you'll always be there. But that's not the case, and a lot of times people think that it is. And you deserve better, and maybe this reading is the thing that you need to move forward with what's going on in your life and stop focusing on their problems. The Marley card in reverse is actually, it talks about freedom, release, release by other means, eventual peace and happiness. So this might be where you're trying to get out, or this might be where this person is trying to get at, because the rest is like it's difficult, you know. Sister doesn't have a reverse, but it does have a reversal meaning, which would be, you know, love and friendship, and, well, actually, I guess not really love. It's like, it's more of a closeness. It's more of a close connection, and it's because you guys want to be together. This person could also be like a family member, like an older family member, and they might always try to, you might want to connect with them because maybe they're much older than you, and they are like the person everyone goes to get to know other people in your family, to get to know like your family traditions. But you guys, for some reason, always end up clashing with each other, and it's hard to talk to them. But I'm seeing, like, for some of you, you might just have to clear the air with them and let them know. For some of you, this person is harassing you, and maybe their family, so they think that it's okay. Not like harassing like in a really, really bad way, but more of like they like judge you a lot. They point out things about you, and maybe that's why you're so distant from them. So you might have to point that out. For some of you, this is also a parent. This could be a sibling. So it's not always extreme cases. This person may just be really judgmental to you. But I'm seeing that you shouldn't wait to call them out. For some of you, you need to distance yourself more. And for some of you, you might need to call them out on their BS and really set their record straight. And if they're like a family member, like an older one, don't just like call them out. Like, you know, don't be like disrespectful. But do go up to them and talk to them about why you're having a problem with them right now. So that's all I have for you, Group 1. I hope this helped you. And I'm going to move on to Group 2. Thank you for watching. Bye. So Group 2, I have one card for you. I have cards from my personal deck. This one says T. I'm going to read it to you. It says meditation, relaxation, calming, soothing warmth, peach, green, lift spirits, and flavorful. Peach and green are my favorite teas. They always make me feel better. A lot of you might need to meditate right now, though, and relax. Maybe you are doing just a little bit too much. This could be with everybody. Maybe you're giving everybody your time and not really taking time for yourself to relax and just to have some quiet time alone. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with a lover, friends, at work. Maybe you're setting up a lot of events, going to church, you know, just helping everybody, but you're not really taking a step back to help yourself. For a lot of you, tea might also soothe you as well. Meditation, yoga, maybe even tarot might calm you down. I just see that a lot of you need to relax and take a step back from life and really go in your minds and clear out all the energies, because some of you are empaths. I just got that too. Some of you might be empaths, and you take up a lot of people like take your energy, and maybe it's not on purpose, but like you get energy drained because you're here, there, and everywhere and dealing with everybody. So you might need to just take a step back and recharge yourself. So I'm gonna look at your advice. So change your energies in reverse. And to clarify it, I got no need to worry. So for a lot of you, you're having a lot of trouble with calming the hell down. Because you're everywhere all the time, and your energy is wearing you out. you being all over the place and doing everything and not really taking the time to rest is stressing you out. It really is. And you don't need to worry. You know, the most important thing about helping others is knowing that you're okay enough to help them. And by helping them, that didn't come out the way I wanted it to. What I'm trying to say is that when you help yourself, then you can help others. You know, if you take care of yourself, then you're more able to take care of others. And you don't need to worry. Like, not everyone needs your attention right now. I think you are the person who needs the most attention. You need your own attention the most right now. I'm gonna have to close that door. My door keeps like moving, and it's like, ugh, there's like bags on it, so I can hear them all the time. And I'm home alone, so that's not fun. I'm seeing don't feel guilty. A lot of you feel guilty taking time for yourself, but you're fine. I also got to keep your hopes alive. So a lot of you feel like you can't take a step back because maybe there's some other people who need your attention. Maybe you have children. Maybe you have a whole family. Maybe you work with your neighbors at work. Maybe you never take time off. Some of you might be Capricorns out there. I have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, so you're always working. You might be a workaholic, but you need this because you're not taking the time off right now, and I can see it. We also have definitely in reverse, so it means no, don't go to work, no, don't go back to church, no, you need to take this time to rest. And then to clarify, we have be open to outside help. So a lot of you might need to ask other people, how do I relax? Because you know how to get up and go, but you might not know how to sit down and just be quiet. I have a Gemini moon, so I know exactly how that feels to just be all over the place all the time, especially in your head. For some of you, you don't you're not energy, you don't have a lot of energy in your body. It's all in your mind. You're thinking a lot. So for some of you out there, you might be Gemini moons or just have a lot of Mercury in your chart, so you're always going this way, that way, everywhere. I know my dad, he's a triple Gemini, so he has a Gemini rising sun and I think Mercury, so he has that all the time. So it's about calming yourself down. And sometimes with be open to outside help. YouTube, you're on YouTube right now watching this video. You can click up some videos of how to meditate, how to calm yourself, how to quiet your mind. You know, you might have some friends who can help you. Maybe they meditate. Tons of people know how to meditate. Sometimes you don't even need to meditate, because I know I don't like really meditating. Sometimes it's just good to sit down and be quiet. It's good to just silence your mind and just listen to the sounds around you. A lot of you might like to be outside, so meditation could help you more if you go outside into nature. Some of you might just need to go into nature, period, and just get some fresh air, and not to really do anything, just to go out, maybe take a walk, maybe just sit alone, read a book, get your mind off of going this way and that way, just to rest and relax is what I'm seeing for you guys. So I hope this helped group 2. I hope you get all the relaxation and meditation that you need. And thank you for watching my video, okay? Bye. Group 3. So group 3, I have some cards from my personal deck that I'm going to read to you. I picked out 4, so this could be pretty serious. This is also the group I chose, so this should be interesting. Also, there are names on 3 of these cards, so I'm going to protect them because they're actually people that I know. But we're going to get started. So this is Melina. This card is called Melina. I'm not going to cover the name, but I'm going to read it to you. It says, kind, sweet, set the bar for the rest. Multi-talented, short-lived, relatable, cared for, treasured, looked up to, remembered. The next card I'm going to read to you is Scott. And it goes X, karmic relationship, manipulation, temptation, untrustworthy, only looking out for oneself, liar, doesn't really care, exploitation, only wants sex, no real commitment, no real connection, destined to fail, crying over spilt milk, and learned lesson. This card is just father. It's in reverse, so I'm going to read it, and I'll tell you what it means. So restriction, tough love, this person is important and may have taken care of you, but might not see eye to eye with you. Judgment, heartbreak, can't get through to them, they don't want to see your point, age difference. That's in reverse. And then the last card is Kayla. And it says, old friend or flame, memories, old connections, picking up where we left off, closure to a past relationship. This is interesting. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with somebody, an ex, or you're going through a relationship with the person who is about to be your ex. I feel like this is an old friend of yours, but maybe on the outside they were sweet and caring and kind, but when you actually got with them, something changed. They weren't who you thought that they were. Because this could be a person that you're dating, or this could just be a friend. But I'm seeing that they might be like kind of famous. It's like, that's probably for like one of you. But they could be like kind of well known. They might have a lot of friends. They could be multi-talented, and that's why I say they could be famous. They could be like a singer, a dancer, a writer. They might be a social media star. Whatever the case, I feel like a lot of people looked up to them, but when maybe they chose you, maybe they wanted to be with you, and then when you got to them, you find out that they're not everything that you thought that they were. Maybe you were friends with them for a long time, and they might have restricted you a lot. They might have been very jealous of other people being with you, and you couldn't trust them. You know, maybe they were looking at other people to date while they were with you. Maybe they were just a douchebag, maybe you got into the relationship too fast with them. This is weird because this is the one I chose, and this is not what I'm dealing with. Actually, this is what I dealt with at one point, I'm going to be honest. I feel like your relationship is ended, or it's about to end, and maybe you're getting over what happened. Because father in reverse, it's like restriction, and then it's next to Scott. So I feel like for a lot of you, after you broke up or when you're about to break up, you know, you think back to what you had with Kayla. So let's get some advice. I'm seeing reconsider in reverse and unlikely. Unlikely. You don't want him back. You're not going to reconsider this. You thought about reconsidering, but you're like, nah. You don't want them anymore. Definitely not in reverse. So maybe you're asking the universe for maybe some closure, because I'm seeing ask the universe. Maybe you're asking them for, because for some of you, you have broken up with this person, and for some of you, I think for most of you, you are breaking up, because most of these cards talk about like present tense. So I feel like you might need help in trying to figure out how to get away from this person. Okay. It's up to you. You're ready. This person is really toxic. You might want to stay with them because you've been friends for a long time, or you've known them for a long time, but it's just not working, and I can see that now. So that's your advice. You don't have to take it, but it is guidance if you need it. So I hope it helps group 3. I hope you get everything sorted out, Thank you for watching my video, and if you're still here from the previous groups, thank you so much for watching again. Once again, I'm considering doing readings again. Please let me know if you would like one, or if you think that would be a good idea. Just let me know that, and I might set something up very soon. But thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you. Alright, bye.